Well, I did it again. I waited until today, November 4th, to record the show that's playing tonight, but I don't know, I kind of like that. Besides, I have pre-recorded content to talk over since I spent my week working on the full trailer for Legit Survival Mob Farms. So we're going to try this. Sweet. All right. We're starting off with some impromptu stuff. I got an Enderman. We're going to watch the long version of the full trailer for not Spooky Mansion. No, we changed the name. It's now called Legit Survival Mob Farms. It is the continuation of Spooky Mansion 2. It was going to be, some kind of TV theme, but I kind of ditched that and did this instead. Spooky Mansion is no longer. It is Legit Survival Mob Farms, which takes place on top of a spooky mansion. You start off here. This is the natural spawn point for this seed. I'm sure I've mentioned that a few times, but I want to thank, by the way, EdLaurence for jumping in and volunteering to be on camera for this and demonstrating how the map works. You start off right at sunset, and there's some stuff. Whoa, that is loud. There's some stuff in the chest there, and it's just enough to get you there. It's just enough to fight your way downstairs, or you can choose to take the ghast. A little bit of the rooftop garden there. There's a little bit in here related to a TV theme. It became like a creator space. Iris worked on that and helped me decorate it. Then you come downstairs and there's the dark farm, the mansion's dark farm. I would consider it still a spooky mansion at this point. And here's the mansion lobby, which of course connects to that green screen studio, but also the Nether Hub, where you can get to practically everything in this whole map, including this. This is base 1. This is really where all the goods are. Lots of suits of armor, all the good stuff. There's stuff in that chest there, all the diamond tools, and there's some armor, but the best weapons are on those powered shelves on the wall. There's Ed getting my stuff. Good call, Ed. Sunrise over base 1. And I did a little, for all the time that Lush Caves has been out, I have never made drip leaf parkour, so I finally did that, and at the top of that tree, somewhere in there, you might find some kind of treasure. I believe we're going to go to the sugarcane farms next, because those are extremely handy, when you're trying to trade with my librarians. We'll see those guys in a minute. But yeah, I made this water drop right to the trial chambers. From what we found, there are 3, and we've kind of cleared them out a little bit, made them, easier, harder. I'm not really sure on that yet, but you can exit through this nether portal, but you can't actually get there through that portal. It takes you to the skeleton grinder. So that's what the drop is for. Yeah, it's popping out here. Going to try it out. I don't know. You don't get a whole lot of XP from these things if you're already up to 29, but it is endless. You don't have to wait for something to grow. There's also Blaze XP farm, or Blaze Rod farm. And then if you continue on in this Nether hub, you'll check out this very plain but functional, well-lit Nether tunnel, taking you to all the different points. Did I mention you have a book? The book explains all of the things we have. It's in your inventory when you log into the map for the first time. Good old outpost, get yourself some omen bottles. At the end portal, it's ready to go. I think we'll pop that in and test that out in a little bit here. And this is Tappy Town. Iris did a lot of effort, did a lot of good work, and it turned out to be a tribute to her actual Tabby, her actual cat, Sandy. Rest in peace, Sandy. Lots of villagers. The whole point of this village was to make cats. So lots of beds, lots of villagers, lots of cats. And, you know, we were just starting to play with these copper golems. They came out while we were working on that. Iris did great work on that base. I love that banner. And, of course, I always had to get at least one sunset or sunrise in a legit survival project. Lots of great villagers here, and in fact, I made a list here of all the things you can get from them. Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 books, Mending books, Blast Protection 4 books, and some of them have name tags and ender pearls. Let's head over to Iris's house. Iris, you know, she got a Happy Gas too, and made this beautiful, inspired cherry wood house. And this is where the cats came. There's a lot of flights back and forth with that gas to bring all these cats to Iris Robinate's abode, the home of many fine cats, trademark. Boy, Ed was so excited to finally ride a Happy Gas. And maybe you will be too when you download So just to recap with kind of the stuff you get here, there's a gas to spawn and one here at base 1. There's multiple mob farms, like there's the dark farm at the mansion, and you can get to the trials very easily, and they're all cleared out. There's a skeleton and a blaze grinder. You can get to the outpost and all that stuff very easily. Lots of diamond armor and tools and weapons at base 1, and really, there's a book. You should open up the book that you get in your inventory and find out the details about all this stuff. You know, I loved that. I'm so glad I thought to do this. I really was done with the trailer, but then I'm like, no, we have to fly over and see them together and see all the monsters. So you get a better sense of mob farms. All right. Awesome. Cool. Well, let's try it out for ourselves. So, quick note, right now in Minecraft, when you double-click an MC World file to install it in Minecraft, it will only work if Minecraft is closed. If it's already open, it won't work. So that's what I just learned, and now we all can learn it and know it together. Now, we're in survival, we're opening up legit survival mob farms, and a new spawn, hello, there he is. I love that he's just flying right in your face when you start. Am I kind of zoomed in here? I think I might be. Oh, wow. It's even further. It's further along than the trailer suggests. Wow. Okay, we're really testing for the first time here. I'm glad I have pause. Not that I'm scared or anything. But anyway, I got my thing fixed a little bit. Here, let's get this stuff. Do like Ed did. Oops. Put on the gear, and then get all this, and then let's just fly out of here, you know? Ta-da! Gone. Base 1 is not that far away. It's just a short flight. I'm not sure what's quicker. Probably taking the portal, though, because you got to tie him up, and here we are. Coming up, the fact that I can fly in survival. Thank you, Agnes. That's what Lady Dirt says, anyway. And I'm inclined to adopt it. Thank you, Agnes. Okay, we're flying in. Tying them up. This is closed good. I was thinking last night, did I close the gate? Oh, okay. So we're going to get the stuff. We didn't really need to take any of this stuff. So note to self. We're going to get the good stuff and this and... Oh, man. My funny sounds. This is totally unnecessary, but, you know. Okay, now we're set. I have my stuff back. And we're gonna, oh look, there's the book I was talking about. We don't need to look at that right now, but you should definitely check it out. Yep, look at that. torches, crafting table, some extra steaks. And let's see. I forgot about that. Yeah, good stuff. Ready to rock. We are just going to go straight to that, straight to the end portal, I think. So let's just come up here and boom, grab the goods. Got the Ender Slayer. And we are going to, no need to take the ghast. We're going to take the network, the nether network, the nether hub. Sometimes I forget what I'm talking about. Okay. Some very skippable travel going on right now. Almost there. Okay, here we are. We are in the end. At the end portal. That's what I'm trying to say. There it is. And as I said, I'm going to just do it. Let's do it. It worked. Oh my goodness. Test successful. And we backflip. Successfully. And now we're, oh crap, I thought I'd be digging out and I'm pillaring. Oh, did I forget to bring anything to like build with? Oh, see, that's one of the things you gotta do. I can't do shit from here. I have no way to get over there or to do anything except die. Note to self. Don't come in here. Note to you. Do not come into this end without a lot of blocks to build with, which I think is probably standard for anyone who knows what they're doing. Okay, maybe we can do it with chests. That's the closest one. Okay. I'll be damned. This is working. Haha! Oh. Okay, then there's more. All right. Okay. I see. See if I can, I'm pretty much running out of stuff to talk about. Let's just call it right here. This has been fun though. Pretty decent episode. Again, thanks to EdLaurence. He's always down to help out. And be sure to download Legit Survival Mob Farms, where you can get to everything right off the bat. Look at this. I was fighting it was not exactly fighting the Ender Dragon, but I got to the end right away. Don't forget to bring some blocks to get across there. And also, don't forget, keep it legit.